Hello students, good morning to all of you. Today we will discuss about rectilinear the questions of a rectilinear figure. So I think today we will complete the rectilinear figure. Then we will go to the next either area theorem or any other topic of your geometry. But today we will do only two examples which is important, and there are so many techniques in that examples. Now look that example question number 1. What is the question? First question, ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. This parallel to this and this side parallel to this side, and E is the midpoint. E is the midpoint of AB, means this equal to this, and DE and DE is the bisector of angle D. This angle is equal to this angle. To prove BC is equal to BE, number I. BC is equal to BE, double I. CE is bisector. C is the bisector of angle C, and triple I, angle DEC is equal to 90 degree. Prove. Now look, ABCD is a parallelogram. E is the midpoint of AB such that AE is equal to EB. That is given. Here is suppose given AE is equal to BE, and ABCD is a parallelogram. AE is equal to BE. So we have to prove BC is equal to B, BC is equal to BE, and CE is the bisector of this angle and this angle, and DEC is equal to 90 degree. There are three proof we have to do. Now first proof, as this angle is equal to this angle is equal to this angle, so this angle is equal to this angle, because look, this is DE is the bisector of angle D. D is the bisector of angle ADC, so this angle is equal to this angle. So this angle is equal to this angle because this is the alternate interior angle. Alternate interior angle are equal. So angle this is equal to angle this. So as this angle is equal to this angle, so this angle is equal to this angle. So this side is equal to this side. As this side is equal to this side, and this side is, now let us angle EDC is equal to angle DEA. Alt int angle. This angle is equal to this angle, but angle EDC is equal to angle ADE given. So angle DEA is equal to angle EDC, ADE proved. So AED is an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. As this angle is equal to this angle, so AD is equal to AE. As AE is equal to BE and AD is equal to BC. AD is equal to BC. As ABCD is a parallelogram, AD is equal to AB, AE is equal to EB and AD is equal to BC. So EB is equal to BC. So EB is equal to BC or BC is equal to B. Proved. And second, C is the bisector of angle C. So as this equal to this, so this angle is equal to this angle and this angle equal, means angle ECB, angle ECB is equal to angle CEB, as BC is equal to B. This angle is equal to this angle. Then again, this angle is equal to this angle. Angle DCE is equal to angle CEB, because alt int angle, alternate interior angle. So this angle is equal to this angle is equal to this angle, so this angle is equal to this angle. So angle BCE, angle CEB is equal to angle ECB. So C is the bisector. CE is the bisector of angle C. C is the bisector of angle C. And third, angle DEC. So angle CB is equal to angle CEB. This angle is equal to angle ECB. This angle, it is our first phase. Second phase, this angle is equal to this angle. So this angle is equal to this equal to this, and this equal to this. So this equal to this means DCE, angle DCE is equal to this. So C is the bisector of angle EE. Bisector, C is the bisector. Then DEC, third, angle DEC, this angle will be 90 degree. Very easy, because this angle plus this angle, total angle in a parallelogram is 180 degree. They are adjacent angles. The sum of adjacent angles of a quadrilateral a parallelogram is 180 degree, or they are supplemented to each other. Now these are 1, 2 or 3 steps only. So angle BCD plus angle ADC is equal to 180 degree. What is the cause? Adjacent angle, sum of the adjacent angle. Now half of this into half of this, half BCD plus half ADC is equal to 90 degree. So half BCD is equal to this angle ECD. So ECD plus half ADC EDC is equal to 90 degree. But these two angles are two angles of a triangle. This triangle So sum of two angles is 90 degree. So third angle will be 90 degree. So angle DEC, angle DEC is equal to 90 degree. Proved. So this question is a little bit complex, not so complex, but interesting question. When we enter in a complex question or a little bit simple to complex, we enter simple to hard steps. If you once enter in a complex question, you can realize the how much interesting, how much charming while doing the complex questions. So let take a screenshot, practice again and again. This is very interesting question and important question. Then we will go to the next question. Next question is also a interesting and important question. So our next question, question number 2. The figure given alongside shows a trapezium ABCD in which AB is parallel to DC and AD is equal to BC. Prove that this much. So now we will draw a trapezium. Now so this is the trapezium. This is the trapezium. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D is a trapezium. AB is parallel to DC and AD is equal to BC. AD is equal to BC. AD is equal to BC. Prove that angle A is equal to angle B, angle C is equal to angle D, angle A is equal to angle B. We have to prove angle C is equal to angle D, angle ABC. First we have to prove angle A is equal to B, angle C is equal to D. Now look how we can prove angle A is equal to angle B. I write in this side angle number I, angle A is equal to angle B, angle double I, angle C is equal to angle D, triple I, triangle ABC, congruent, triangle ABC congruent to the triangle BAD, diagonals AC is equal to diagonal BD, AC is equal to BD. Now here is a diagram, here is a given point. So we have a large space to write these things. Hello, AC is equal to BD. So there is a little mistake, but once we understand the problem, once we understand the fundamental of the things, then we can choose wherever is a printing mistake or there is a mistake by any way, but first we have to understand the gist of the problem. ABCD is a trapezium, AB is parallel to CD, AD is equal to BC. Here AB is parallel to CD, AD is equal to BC. We have to prove angle A is equal to angle B, angle C is equal to. Now draw a parallel lines which parallel to AD. Suppose this is E and join AB, produce and join E. So this parallel to this. Means here is a construction for I. Let AD parallel to CE and AB and CE meets at E point. This is the construction, nothing else. So we know this is a parallel line as proof. Very interesting. As A, B, A, E, C, D, each a parallelogram. So AD is equal to CE and AD is parallel to CD. This is, and given AD is equal to BC. This is given, AD is equal to BC. So as AD is equal to BC, AD is equal to C, so BC is equal to C. So BC is equal to C. As BC is equal to C, so BCE is an isosceles triangle. So this angle is equal to this angle. This angle, so angle E is equal to angle CBE. Angle CBE is equal to angle E, as BCE is a isosceles triangle. If BCE isosceles, this angle is equal to this angle. This angle is equal to this angle. So angle this, if this is the parallel lines, this is the parallel lines, this is the transversal, so angle this plus this 180 degree, angle this plus this 180. Now look carefully, this is at B point, CBE, angle CBE plus angle ABC, angle ABC is equal to 180 degree. That is linear pair. Very carefully look. Angle A plus angle E, angle A plus angle E is equal to 180 degree due to adjacent angles. Sum of the adjacent angles or co-joint angles. So this plus this is equal to this plus this. Angle CBE plus angle ABC is equal to angle A plus angle E. Here we know that angle CBE is angle E. CBE and E both sides cancel. So angle ABC is equal to angle A. Angle ABC is equal to angle A, which are first proof. Angle A means angle A is equal to angle B, proved. Likewise, angle C is equal to angle D. Angle C is equal to angle D. Double I. Yes. Angle this plus this. Angle A is equal to angle B. We know angle this plus this 180 degree. Angle this plus this is 180 degree. So both sides angle A and B cut off. Rest. Now look. Take a screenshot. Then we will go to the double I. Don't worry. This is the one kind of a complex question. So angle A is equal to angle B. We know angle A double I. Angle A plus D is equal to 180 degree because this is the parallel lines, this is the transversal. So the sum of the co-interior angles is 180 degree. So this is 180 degree. Co-interior angles are adjacent angles. Likewise, angle B is equal to angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Adjacent angle. Now angle A plus angle D is equal to angle B plus angle C, because equation 1 and equation 2 we proved in our first angle A is equal to angle B. So angle A and B cut off, lest angle C is equal to angle D, proved. Very easy. Angle C is equal to angle D. So I double I over, then we will go to the next triple I. Angle ABC. Now take a screenshot, then we will go to the triple I and IB. There are 4 questions in this question. Triple I, there is a trapezium which ABC is a triangle and BAD is another triangle. We have to prove triple I. Triangle ABC, in triangle ABC and triangle BAD, we have to compare which components are equal in triangle ABD and triangle ABC. Look here. In triangle ABC, look here, and in triangle ABD, angle A is equal to angle B. Angle ABC, angle B. Angle ABC, angle B. ABC, angle B is equal to angle A. Then angle AB is equal to AB. AB is common. Another third thing. What is the third thing? That is equal. So third things, this side is equal to this side because non-parallel sides are equal. Now look, number I. In ABC triangle, angle ABC is equal to BAD. Angle BAD. Why? Proved, not given, that is proved. And second, AD is equal to BC. AD is equal to BC. Double I given. And third, AD is equal to BC. AB is equal to AB. And AB is equal to AB. Common. So two sides, two sides and included angle of one triangle are equal to two sides and included angle of other triangle, then two triangles are congruent to each other. So triangle ABC congruent to the triangle BAD, side, angle, side. So other components are equal. What are the other components? Come to IB. Next, AC. AC is equal to BD. We can directly write AC is equal to BD. Here is a proof. As two triangles are congruent, so the rest components of a congruent triangles also congruent. So rest components, ABD triangle, that is BD diagonal, ABC triangle, that is AC diagonal. So AC is equal to BD. So this is O. If it is O, then AO, so AO is equal to BO, DO is equal to CO, and this trapezium is an isosceles trapezium. In isosceles trapezium, two opposite sides are parallel and one pair of opposite sides are non-parallel. Non-parallel sides whenever equal, then that trapezium is called isosceles trapezium. In isosceles trapezium, the diagonals are equal in magnitude and the angles adjacent to the parallel lines or each parallel line are equal. In AB parallel line, adjacent angles A angle and B angle equal. In DC parallel line, another parallel line DC line, so angle D is equal to angle C. Non-parallel lines are equal, then it is called isosceles triangle. So BD is equal to AC, AO is equal to BO, DO is equal to CO. These are the turning points to know for our next deduction and next exercise. So try to understand and try to work out. Nothing is to rote, everything is to understand, everything is to work out. So understanding and working out is the main turning point in geometry, mathematics, algebra, trigonometry and mensuration. So for today this much. Thanks, and in your next video we will start, maybe it will be started from area theorem or another things, but in our next class in mid of March, second half of March, we will start the 10th mathematics, geometry, trigonometry for their future life. So for today this much. I request to your parents, to your elders to subscribe, like and share these videos, such as so many students have facility to see these videos. So for today this much. Thanks. You have a nice day today.